Oh boy. Come on, stand up. Hello. Running a little late today, folks. Just got out of the shower. Snoozed in till 3:40. Ain't nobody got time for that. Worked all weekend. Not all weekends. Yesterday was a short day. We only worked half a day yesterday. The van is a disaster. 75 hard has me fucked up. Still trying to get down the meal prep situation. Shoe storage in the van, that was a huge afterthought. So they just live on the passenger floor because I have nowhere else for them. There's little hidden cubbies here and there. Shouldn't say hidden cubbies, they're not hidden. But behind the driver's seat, that's where I stuff my sandals and my my moccasins. But as far as shoes go, they live on the passenger floor. I have a spot in the closet for them, but Pilot's bed sits right in front of that closet door, and lately I've been using 3 pairs of shoes on a not daily basis, but either daily or semi-daily. I think that's called every other day. So it doesn't quite make sense for me to go putting them away and then bothering him to get him up to move his bed to then get the door open to get whatever shoes I needed. Specific running shoes or trail shoes. Boots, yeah, I wore them every day because of work. Got it. That's not a big deal. So I just leave those out. But then there's that issue of, okay, well, those boots are already out. Now I need another pair of shoes, running shoes. But I already have a pair out because I'm going to use those tomorrow or for the second workout. And I don't feel like putting them back in the closet. Anyways, tried trimming my beard yesterday. I think it came out okay. I don't know. It's the best that's going to happen in the passenger side mirror of the van. That's for sure. Got a little foot rot going on. Conveniently, and it really hurts. Don't really know where or why. Dr. Melissa says it's because I don't shower every day. And they're locked up in boots most of the day, so that's a good assessment. I'm gonna try some of the old Dr. Scholl's spray. I haven't used a public shower in God knows how long, so it definitely ain't from that. I'm fixing to, though. I found a 24-hour gym, so that's cool. That way I can get a morning workout and shower in at an establishment instead of just doing it in a parking lot. Nothing wrong with that, but I would like to get back into lifting some weights. I haven't done that in years. Not on a regular basis. I did twice in Kentucky. Yeah, so it'd be cool to get back on a regular basis of that. Look at this, I'm using my bench seat. I used it the other day. I sat down here and read. It was amazing. I was like, man, I haven't used this thing in forever. Actually, you know what? That's a complete lie. I've been using it a lot. I've been doing this. After work, I've been so tired that I set an alarm for 15 minutes. I'm trying to get good at napping. I'm absolutely terrible at taking a nap. Terrible. Like, it feels great. I love it. But I can't just do 15 minutes. So after work, I don't feel like getting in bed. Because then like the day is over if I get in bed. So after work, I get to the park where me and Pilot are gonna go run. I set the alarm for 15 minutes, and I sleep right like this. So many people are probably judging the shit out of me, but I don't give a fuck because it's comfortable. I think it's actually pretty nice. Can you guys see that? You probably can, yeah. You gotta be able to. Oh God. But yeah, so that's the spot. That's the nap spot, man. It is it's pretty good. Like it's honestly pretty comfortable. It's really not bad. What else? Oh, hey, has anybody else heard this commercial for this gay movie? Like, I don't care. You do you. You want to be gay? Be gay. I don't care. But, like, it's advertised as if, like, you're not cool unless you are. Or, like, it's advocating, like, for it. Which, like, I feel like is crossing the line. Kind of like this whole, like, trans shit. Because, like, yeah, like, you're gonna let kids decide, so they want kids to decide to chop or have surgeries on their genitalia before they're allowed to get a tattoo. Think about that. Does that make sense? They're both permanent. With tattoo removal, it's actually not permanent anymore, I guess. I mean, it leaves some scars. And I guess you could argue that you could switch back if you change your, like, gender, sex, whichever one you want to call it, because there's a huge argument. But that's some weird shit. I need to order. I gotta find out where I want to order it from. Andy Frisella, the guy that made 75 Hard, the guy I talk about his podcast all the time, the guy that you should listen to. Mentioned a book I need to pick up called The Chaos Theory. And it's all about how social media has rewired our brains without us even knowing it. Which I could totally see. Because, I mean, I've been off Instagram. I technically have a Snapchat because me and my sister go back and forth on it, and she'll send me videos of Cora all the time. So, like, that is social media. And I technically have Facebook, but I don't scroll it, I don't browse it. It's there for if I want to find something on the marketplace. So, yeah, but it's supposed to talk about how social media has rewired our brains, which I totally can see, because I wasn't unhappy when I had Instagram, but man, like, not having any social media connection right now for a while. I deleted it a while ago. Watch out, Bob. Like I feel way different. Like in a positive way. And I never thought I was the type of person to care about how many likes I got or who commented my thing or who watched my story. Yada, 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 right? So, like, I'm pretty sure I wasn't that kind of person, but I was. Like, does that make sense? Like, I wasn't someone that solely cared about that and was like, oh my God, I gotta get this many likes or this many comments or da 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 da. Like, it truly didn't mean anything to me, but in my brain, it mattered. Like, does that make sense? Am I making sense? Anyways, I need to order this book. I really want to read it. Yeah. It is in audiobook format already. Even the book just came out September like 4th or 5th. So it's very new. I'll get the audiobook after I actually read it paper copy. Because part of 75 Hard, reading a book, 10 pages every day, cannot be an audiobook. Has to be a paper book. Because you're not reading a book, at that point you're listening to a book. Anyways. We're over here rambling. Had to check the time. God! I committed, even though I knew it was going to be too hot. That was silly. It's the good stuff. What else here, folks? What else? Oh, yeah, like I worked the weekend. We only worked a couple hours yesterday. We did it up in New Hampshire, so I wasn't in the local area that I have been. I just slept right at where we were gonna work. It was like super convenient because it was in like a business park, so there's plenty of places to park. What else? What's quackling? Let's see if he comes in. He came to the door. Whoa. He's feeling aggressive this morning. He tried beating me up while I was working out. I think he likes this area. Like, I really do. Whatever. I think that's it, folks. I'm gonna do just a couple little bit more cleaning up things, and I gotta get to work. Batteries. I'm calling that guy to troubleshoot today. The charger, because we're definitely low enough to charge, like through the battery to battery charger. So like, there's no reason like it shouldn't charge. Anyways. Yeah, because we're at 50% battery. That's like the bummer about the air fryer. Like I didn't get to prep with it last night. I went and bought pre-cooked chickens because that would have brought my batteries like too low for comfort. Today's going to be cloudy. Tomorrow's going to be cloudy. Excuse me. Today's going to be cloudy. Tomorrow's going to rain. Cloudy. Wednesday, it'll start clearing up. So I don't have solar until Wednesday. So my batteries are sitting at 50%. Ideally, they shouldn't go below 30. For safety's sake. Not for safety's sake, for longevity's sake. Knock on wood, everything's been great with those batteries. I don't want to change anything. I don't want to go mess anything up. Have a good day.